so the game just froze on me, so it put me way back. How far back? Well, not too bad. Back enough to be a little annoying. Could be worse.
No, what have I done?
Pigs are tearing everybody up. Upstairs. October 25th, 1899. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applaud you. Call a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them more than any of the others. It's privilege, it's pretension. These so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful, they wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. Okay, so I have to go downstairs, maybe. Oh wait, yeah. To go over here. It's locked. It's not like getting out of there. No. That's where I came in though. missing something. In this house. London's burning. God forgive me what I have unleashed. Soon smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for the slaughter. And now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredient, compound X, must be. And I also understand this. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. 23rd December 1899. I stand and look at myself in the mirror, paints in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You're simply a weak man, a product of this age, the same as any other. This is empire Cretan. This is the killing, idiocy, the natural result of this social Darwinism. If you're evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay man to do this for you where you cannot see it. You are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Ubermensch. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. By the machine.
Do you hear me, madness? This is what you planned.
Is this right? There are too many of these damnations, these beasts loose on the street, to all have come from the engine rooms. Once I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time. Smuggling routes to the surface about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley I should stand directly over the ignition rooms. Now wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart. Direction. Okay. There we go. Farming the world. The missing vein, I see this now. We must find them, those scrolls, the little words written upon metal rods that glow in the half-light, the dusk. This gloaming. Counterattack. I have returned an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction open the heart before I confuse the machine, enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. It must cause a great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wires into its ears, hammer to its teeth, and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from inside.
Free? Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The word? How will we save them?
Show me the these worthy madness. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Compound X from naked flames and unshielded electrics. Compound X in the coolant tanks. This vile concoction is Compound X. It is the arterial blood of this horror. Boiled, it creates the steam to drive pistons, but here it is freezing and flows about the components to keep them cool. Why should it be that the deeper I go, the cooler it becomes? What great process generates such heat that the machine must quench it with a cocktail of blood and effluent? That was a lucky guess. That's what's down here? Huh. So, okay. I don't know what purpose that was, but... What is this? October 27th, 1899. Then upstairs to bed, to toss and turn on bloated stomachs, to copulate and puke upon chaise lounge, four-poster, or dressing table, collapse at last into the engulfing mattress, drunk and drugged and fat and stupid and senseless. Spring the trap, man piggy, spring the trap. At a pull of a lever, a set of hydraulic pistons and gears are fired, resulting in 3 walls of steel bars dropping from the ceiling via the canopy to cage the product into the bed, preventing escape. Oh, from the beginning. The entire bed is then tilted backwards into the wall by a powerful spring mechanism, also fed by the hydraulics. The pressure for this system is created as a byproduct of the vacuum evisceration system employed for mass production elsewhere on the pig line. In this way, we have created our very own bottle revolution, for the movement of masses is a casual factor in the extermination of the rich. Wild. Yeah. It's already here. I'm supposed to go down there? Am I? Oh. It's gonna kill me too.
I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, man. My great works are almost begun.
The dumbass. Is this still electrified? Come on. October 27th, 1899. And waste not, want not, for here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and sorted and entered the world through more channels and means than one could possibly conceive. The product passes by the section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting it into two sections ready for the butcher's block. And in the interim, it is kept in our freezer bays under the house. The heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, It is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats, but no jackets, on a freezing winter's night without a fire in the grate, and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth in our bellies and toes may be attributed directly to those bellies and toes, even now passing through steam, fire, and blade beneath our feet. Blood. December 2nd, 1899. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones under the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the leaves clawed, headless rib cages, and the cool stone behind the altars, 3,000 miles apart, I trace back my life to this instance. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. I hack and retch and vomit into the sinking grass, the ball with both hands and stare. There in the plug hole, as clear as day, a toy spine, clockwork and intricate like a child's spine, but clockwork. How could that be? How could a child's spine be made like clockwork? I washed it carefully and placed it on the mantelpiece. By the egg I laid myself under the garden where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico. Long way down. The path to the triparade. It is critically injured now, I am sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me, a wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more, as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate, I retch and burn with fever. I am an angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn for the death of the two that came after.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
We are the pigs, Professor. We are always the pigs.
Blood. Spooky.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am seen. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
It's so hard to tell if you're moving because it's dark. The veil lifts, the bride is waiting, and in that instant, curdling my children's heads in my palms, I knew I had to unbuild what I had constructed. This machine was ever mine, and it fell to me to redeem it and myself.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust, my steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
It's 25th of December, 1899. If you should find this, then you already know all I will tell you. You already know what you have done and what you must now do. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones beneath the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose clod, headless for cages, cruelty torn asunder to expose their flowers in the cool stone behind the altars 3,000 miles away. I trace my life to this instant. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water, and in that instant, cradling my children's head in my palms, I knew that I had to unbuild what I myself had constructed, though even then it was little more than a sickening dream. This machine is ever mine, and it falls to me to redeem it and myself. Vacuum eviscerators. In my dreams, I walk with my children. I walk tunnels where no human has trod before, I am sure of that. It is just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves, the deathly still and the freezing air tell me I'm close.
Why did you take my children?
I, Mandus, of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide. Everything is lost.
almost threw myself off that. Quite linear. Oh my god. So, should I go for this one first? That was easy. That was too easy. Where did it open? Here? Yeah, that was underwhelming. Say that until I see him again. Mantis, Preston Company, Electrogravitic Suppression, South Tower. I'm assuming there's nothing in here as well. Mantis ascending amongst the spirits. The Aztecs believed they could avert the apocalypse through sacrifice. History tells us they failed. The tragedy was simply that they could not spill enough blood in time.
spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loam. My children, what have I done? What have I become?
Ladder.
I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
December 1899. Memories that surface like bloated bodies rising to the scum of the Thames. I look at them covered in the blood of their dead mother, little piglets squalling in their swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point did my soul split, creating him. This is the egg of my soul, the moment the great clock began to tick. It is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle and take that madman into my heart once more and forgive him, and myself as well.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
I'm going back the way I came, or what? I hope not. Did I miss a turn? like. What am I missing here? See anything in here? No, nothing. The patience for this right now. Oh my god. See I'm going.
this madness.
no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of blood and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You want to save them from the heart to come. That is the vision we share. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. If we are the same, our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free. I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts. Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
Sacrificing myself.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out. And in that moment, the new century was born.
That was really good. I like that a lot more than probably unpopular opinion, but The Dark Descent. That was good. I like that. I'm sad to see that over.